What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? Well, I'm continuing on some progress of the HO scale layout above the garage. And I'm going to start elevating the coal mine section I told you about in the walkthrough tour of whatever my ideas were. So I'll go out there and get started on that and see how far I get today. Let's take a look. So I have yet to figure out exactly how I want to build my lift out section of bridge. And until that actually happens, I guess I'll just start right here in this corner so I can get some heights on the mock-up of, I guess I'll mock it up today and see what happens, see if this cardboard is the size of wood I need. I've been making some quick cutouts of cardboard, and let's stage them on here and see what happens. Well, there's a nice quick mock-up. So like I said, representation, that'll be like the prep plant. So we've got the stack tube with the stacks of coal, the silos, send it to the prep plant, I guess, and then from the prep plant we'll send it to the silo to be stored for the conveyors up to where the train gets loaded with the coal. So as I mentioned in a previous video, it'll come through the wall loaded, that way it's getting loaded at this facilities and continue along its journey. So that's a quick mock-up. It kind of tells me, I have enough room for a decent looking mine area. So let's get started on that. So I ran up to Lowe's, got me a sheet of plywood, and I was able to get 2 of the sections I needed out of the 1 sheet of plywood. So that worked out great. Just basically cut 2 L sections out of the middle of the plywood. So yeah. Let's get this raised up. Well, there we go. Got the bracing I need raised up. I left room to put the track through underneath. We'll figure out some extra bracing after that. Let's put the top on. Now I didn't secure it down. I'm still wanting to cut my wood for underneath here for the track, for the 2 main lines underneath. But that's the concept. The coal mine will be up top of there. Trains will be running underneath, while the train for the coal mine goes across there. Alright, I went ahead and made a cardboard template for the track underneath, and I didn't want to do solid plywood in case I need to reach up under for derailment. So if I totally close that off, I won't be able to get to anything, so I'm just going to do the wood strip there to put the track on. So I'll lay this on some plywood and get her cut out. There we go. Got the plywood base cut out for the track that's running under the coal mine, and I went ahead and made some more bracing just in case we get any kind of humidity and start warping the plywood. Just extra places to secure it down. So I'll start going down this way with it. I at least want to get as far as the end of that piece of wood on the wall there, at least today. So we'll see if that's possible. Alright, well there we go. I put the last piece in place. This comes down to 4 1/4. And that'll be the strip down the wall to the turn and all the way around. So this is the base for the coal mine representation. The trains will be underneath. All right. So definitely made some good progress on that. It's kind of funny how long it actually takes to put these braces up, make sure everything's level, spaced correctly. Took a lot longer than I thought it would, but I'm happy with it. And another step checked off the books. Ooh, now it's getting real exciting. I mean, not that the whole thing's not exciting, but now that I'm on the elevation portion, it's like, wow, this is starting to take shape. The things I got in my head is coming to fruition there. But I got a couple of super thanks I'd like you to take a look at. The first one's from Justin's Rail Fanning. Take a look. There you go. Thank you very much, Justin. And the next one is from Derail Daryl once again. Thank you very much. That's awesome, Daryl. I really appreciate it. It goes a long way. I'm putting these towards the layout build, so that's helping immensely. And I also have the Buy Me a Coffee program, and Joe Rader had bought me some coffee. Thank you, Joe. I really appreciate that. All the support and donations to the channel usually go back into the channel. And building that layout is part of the channel. So that monies will go towards maybe some road bed or some track when it comes up. But I really appreciate all the support. Even the views, that's helping. You know, share out the videos, get me views. That helps since the channel's monetized. All that will go right back towards something. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this little update, and I really appreciate all the thanks and donations. And go in the description and check out these guys' channels. You won't be disappointed. All right. Till next time, next update. Like, share, subscribe. Don't cost nothing. Hit that button. Pappy out.